RC, we're back with a dope heli. This one I picked up from Sterling Kit. It's the Flywing BO-105, a legendary helicopter. If you didn't know in real life, this is a twin engine, one of the first ever made. You can see the 4 exhaust ports on the back here that look super cool. It's made in Germany, one of the first helicopters ever to be able to do aerobatic stunts and maneuvers. It's insane to think in real life that a full-scale helicopter can do backflips and rolls. Shout out Cletus McFarland. If you haven't seen that video of him actually backflipping a full-scale BO-105, it's one of the craziest things I ever seen. P.S. Cletus, you see this somehow, some way, please, let's fly together. That would be incredible. But anyways, guys, Flywing makes some of my favorite GPS helis. This is the ready to fly version. It comes with a 4S 5000 pack in it. So we're gonna get like 20 minutes of flight time out of this. Comes with the transmitter. I've really enjoyed the transmitters from Sterling Kit. It also comes with a charger, a little tool, so that way you got some tools to be able to work on it. Comes with everything you need to fly. Now I know the prices are steep on these Flywings. They are not cheap. I am not numb to that, and I recognize that. However, I have to say, after getting my hands on a few GPS helis now, Flywings are always the smoothest. They work the best. They really look phenomenal. I love the size that they come in. So let's get her in the air, get her hooked up with the battery, start flying. First things first, let's get our transmitter powered on. We got double power up buttons here. If you flew one Flywing helicopter, you pretty much flew them all. Keep all of your switches in the up position. Now, one thing I absolutely love about this helicopter that I thought was super dope is these blades. The 4-rotor head is sick. Look at quick release blades. It makes transport, storage absolutely phenomenal. There's actually steel in these blades too. So even though they're plastic, they're not the carbon fiber ones, which look really dope. They're super strong. But I love the quick release ability. That is so freaking neat. They killed it with that. One thing I dislike already, this is the Maiden. I've never flown it, so I can't touch on that yet. But getting to the battery compartment just feels wrong, and it's always a hassle. I feel like I'm fighting the helicopter. There's no like easy way to, you just gotta pry it off. There we go. I'm not a huge fan of that. You know, something that you gotta so easily access all the time and you have to fight it. Yeah, I'm not big on that. So let me flip my battery around. I had it in there backwards. We got some Velcro on there, the 4S 5000. We're gonna plug her in. Gonna make some cool noises. One thing I love about this helicopter too that I'd like to do one day is like get a GoPro in there or some type of FPV system, because you have this huge canopy, big bubble on the front. Like I feel like there's so many possibilities. And see, yeah, we gotta like fight, you gotta line them all up. That's one docked point, but small price to pay. So then we're gonna let it calibrate real quick for a second. Good to go. We're gonna flip it into GPS mode, and then there is a little light that's flashing in there, and we will come back when that light turns green. Okay, we waited about a minute, maybe 2 minutes max. Light is green, GPS is good to go. I love that the GPS auto calibrates on this. Tough to see on camera where the little light is. It's kind of in under the rotor head. And to the left, you can see it in person. You just gotta kind of get in there and peek, but it is. So then what you do, hold down to the left, down to the right, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna flick it to run. Oh yeah. Gotta let that rotor head get up to speed. And then we're ready to take off. Wow, it looks so cool already. Oh my God, guys. Oh, and it feels buttery on the sticks right now. Oh, it feels so buttery. What in the hell? I mean that in a good way. Like when you put butter on a roll and you eat it and it's a little bit warm, that's how these controls feel. So good. This helicopter looks freaking beautiful. I am an absolute sucker for yellow. And then on this gray sky, it just looks absolutely phenomenal. And then, so I can stop, let go of the sticks, and it's gonna hold. And that's even in these 10-mile-an-hour winds that we're getting here today. And I wanna give a huge shout out to my wife, because she is enduring this 30-degree weather to help me record my RC stuff. and that's just a real one. Additionally, I want to give a huge shout out right now to Hamilton's Hangar. It's an RC channel that I've been watching for a long time. It's what helped get me into RC. He reached out to me and wanted to send me some good 3D printed stuff that I'm showing you guys on screen right now. It is so cool. He even got my favorite photo that I took at EAA printed on wood. I don't even know how he did it, and he sent it. So you guys can check out his YouTube channel, Hamilton's Hangar. He's a sweetheart. He's an awesome pilot, and their entire channel is just amazing. You can also check out Hamilton's Creation on the other social media platform, FB. So that way, if you guys want any of that 3D printed stuff, you can check it out too. And thank you so much for sending me that, man. That was the nicest Christmas gift ever. Anyways, back to the Heli. Guys, it's rock solid. It's everything and more I expect from Flywing. The price is steep. Wow, it can get cooking too. Again, this is in the GPS mode. We're moving at a pretty good clip. Works really good. And then another thing we can do, I'm gonna go up higher, and we're gonna show another feature real quick. We're gonna come back to my transmitter here. I'm gonna flip it down, it's gonna fly in a circle automatically all by itself. One thing I would love to do with this, I'm completely hands off by the way. We ain't touching nothing on the transmitter, but I'd love to get one of my FPV quads up and then get a shot of it while I have it flying in a circle like that. I just need to get a little bit better at FPV before I try. So now to get out of this circle mode, it also can do a figure eight, by the way. We're gonna just flick to normal, boop, and then boom, I'm hands on, baby. I got full controls. Now this does have the ability, if you're a skilled RC helicopter pilot, we can punch it in 3D mode and you can fly 3D. I'm not there yet, and this isn't the helicopter I want to learn on because this is like a showpiece. This thing is freaking beautiful. 360. I ain't no Cletus McFarland, all right, but we're learning. Guys, I can't get over how good this one flies and feels. Again, pick this one up from Sterling Kit. If you guys are interested, you can use my code Mach3RC in the link down below. You're gonna get 18% off of it. Sterling Kit was super dope for hooking it up and giving you guys a fat discount on it. So just by watching Mach3RC, you guys get a nice discount. Let's bring her in so you can get a nice cool shot of this thing just floating in the air. It looks so good, guys. Rotate her around. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And then we can get moving. Boom. Wow, it's out of there. Holy crap. Absolutely just scoots. Another cool feature, guys, is if you get low on battery, it will automatically return to home. So I don't suggest flying until the point that your helicopter's like, yo, save my life. But it's there. It's there if you need it. I can't get over how good this helicopter feels. My goodness. You know, we have the Airwolf too, but I think this one beats it. I think I am in love with the BO-105. I love the real life one, the full scale one. Ooh. And this, guys, it is a crappy day out. It is foggy, it's rainy, windy, cold, and it just flies absolutely amazing. I gotta say, this is, and I don't just say it all the time, I've had people say that I really don't. This is my new favorite helicopter, hands down. I love this thing. You'd see it fighting the wind too with the GPS. It's so crazy. And this is completely hands off. I don't have to touch it, I don't have to think about it. It'll do that on its own. So we do have the return to home function. If I flick it into that, what it's gonna do is it's gonna gain some altitude first. It's doing all of this on its own, and it's gonna travel back to where we took off, and then it's gonna start its landing procedure. Now, while it's doing the landing procedure, you can pretty much, it takes a while. You can sit down, relax, grab a drink. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip out of it, because I don't wanna sit and watch that, and we're gonna try landing it manually first, because I can bring it down a little quicker. Let's see if we can get it close to that manhole. That's all we're gonna do. Come on, fighting that wind, fighting my skills. And we touch down, we're gonna hold down, okay? And then we're gonna flip stop. And that's gonna kill those blades. My Lanta. I love this thing. It is beautiful. This is such a good helicopter, guys. I can't say enough good stuff about it. I absolutely love it. It does come with a steep price, but you get what you pay for. If you guys are interested, use my code Mach3RC, 18% off of a RC helicopter like this is a good chunk if you are interested, but I get it's expensive, you know. Don't kill yourself getting it, but if you have the funds, maybe you got some extra Christmas money, this is a phenomenal one to have in the hangar. We have some more jets and stuff coming up. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. We'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go fly this more, actually.